Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm just doing some boy time with the boy. I have to stare at him right in the eye. Hi, boy. Hi. I love you. You're a very sweet boy. All full of purrs. You hear this? Yeah. He keeps grabbing at me, trying to grab my attention. You don't have to grab my attention. I'm paying attention to you. You got my undivided attention. Yeah. How you guys doing? How's the weekend? You're visiting the Alamo next week. Be ready to be shocked about where they put it. You can't see the boy? Oh, you can't see the boy. I'm very sorry. Hi, boy. Had my wisdom tooth removed. He got into head bonk
For a very
range.
special boy.
There's the boy. The Alamo is an interesting visit. It's an interesting place. He's a good boy. We made some progress in Noita last time, so I figured, hey, let's do that. Also, I spent a shit ton of time working on the train that I was working on. Can I show you what I ended up doing? Here, let me show you. Hold on. I'll bring it up. In the meantime, look at this cat. It's a very happy cat. All right. So here's the train I made. I put it in a green background so that way it could like green screen out, just like, you know, delete all of it. But I forgot how to do arrays for like have it follow like a thing, so I just manually put on all the rivets. So some of them are a little janky, but whatever. And then I was able to array these. I just couldn't remember how to array along like a Bezier curve. I don't know if it's like, I mean, I feel like there should probably be some more support under here for this bit here, but whatever. Oh, we're done? We're done. Okay. But yeah, I finished doing the train. If I put it in this mode, you can see it without like the shading and the lighting and such. I think I forgot to put the axles in. Did I put in axles? No, I have this axle thing and that's like good enough. Because honestly, you can't see it that well. But anyway, then I de-resed it, you know, did the filters and all that jazz, and it just looks like this. So like all the rivets that I put on there don't matter. So like, oh well. So I guess it doesn't really matter that I didn't put the detail down there that I shoulda. Or that I didn't connect these up, because I don't think it matters. I don't think that it reads as if it doesn't have those things. I need to do like some like gradient, because I think it should go from like black to like, you know, visible. And in order to do that, I'd have to do some stuff. That's a sleep with train. Well, thank you. I don't know if I'll actually end up using it in the game or not, just because like, I mean, there ought to be like a front car and a back car, I think. But I was thinking about names. Is Town of Nowhere coming back? Even better. No, I'm working on a Town of Nowhere video game that I'm going to release on Steam soon. Yeah, like a majority of the detail work is in the front. I'm working on the name. The name that I'm currently going with is going to be like... Okay, so I wrote it down, but I left it downstairs. Give me a sec. Hold on. In the meantime, I'm going to put a poll up to say whether or not I actually beat this run or not. There you go. Start prediction. Okay, I'm back. What if I just name it the Ghost Train of Nowhere? Don't make it... I mean, that... I don't know as if that sounds like a fun enough game, does it, though? A caboose cart, yeah. I would imagine... I mean, listen, I don't know if it needs one or not, Jiggle, based on, like, how modern trains work, but I feel like it should have a caboose cart, regardless of whether or not they actually have them or not. You know what I mean? Like, you got an old-timey train, you gotta have the steam bit, and you gotta have the bit where the caboose goes. Like, Nowhere Express? Could be. Does your train have cargo? I feel like I need to add some cars, because right now the current playtime is like 30 minutes, and that's assuming that, like, all of it works. Maybe 2 instead of from. Something like that. Like, it needs to be something. The idea is that it's a ghost train that, like, goes through the town of Nowhere sometimes. You know, it's a ghost train. It's got fucky rules. But... I just fucked that up so hard. Can I fill it with this? No. Interesting. Hey, Fascinate. Thank you for showing up for 25 streams. Apparently that's the thing. Phantom Train of Nowhere? Yeah, I'm thinking... So you know how, like, the Nowhere text is like this? I could legitimately just make just the Nowhere bit like that. They kind of sound like children's book names. It's just like, god damn it. So what I did is I wrote down... startings of, like, the phrase. So, like, Ghost, Phantom, Spectre, Sam Bass, Grimes, AW Grimes, train tracks. So it'd be like Ghost Train, Ghost Tracks, Ghost. That's all the combinations there. The Ghost Train, the Ghost Tracks, the Phantom Tracks, the Phantom Train, the Spectral Train, the Spectral Tracks, Sam Bass Train, Sam Bass Tracks. Of Nowhere to Nowhere, like, I don't know. People will think of modern Grimes. Yeah, they won't think of AW Grimes. That's too deep of a cut for the average American. And, in fact, it's so deep of a cut that I think even people... You know what? I'm just gonna die. Like, if you bet that I was gonna die in the mine, you're right. Hey, Captain, how you doing? The Phantom line? Like, I wrote that down, and I'm reading it, and I'm like, that sounds like shit. That sounds like ass of a name, man. Like, the Ghost Train of Nowhere. Like, what an important baby corn video. Can I just tell you that my wife is absolutely obsessed with baby corn now? Like, she's so about baby corn. Like, anytime there's a new update to baby corn, I see it. I'm alive. That's a great start to a day. Tilda says that, Abby's cut from the same cloth as baby corn. And I think so. So you saw the banana video. Oh, the one where he does the mighty jump. And it's just like... He's got the spirit, but the aim is incredibly off. And so he just yeets himself in the general direction of it. It's like, oh, baby. He tries so hard. He's so good at it. Oh, it's this shit. Why? Why'd you do that? Why'd you jump in fire just to kill yourself? What the fuck? Okay. I don't have water yet. Yeah, wife loves baby corn, so thank you for introducing baby corn to me. Okay, all right. And then what do we got? Polymorphine. I think I'm gonna wait on getting the water. Okay. Let's get out of the mine. Yeah? Maybe that would be a good start to these runs. I've got snow. I don't think I can climb the wall with snow. Can I? Snow won't like stick to walls, but you can stand on it. Okay. I haven't figured out how to use snow correctly. Enjoy the snow. There we go. Now we can get some water. It's specifically mud that sticks to walls. Yeah. I like to use mud to climb. Like, you can kind of use it as just like a solid surface you can climb onto if you can get like more than a pixel to stick. And that works. Hey, Bag of Rocks, how you doing? Okay. Okay, that's an important one to get. I don't think I want to fight that guy yet. I'm just gonna chill for a sec. Why this? Why the fire? Why the shooting? Is this good? Oh, it's weird. I don't know if it's good. It's like they all trigger off of each other, so it's just kind of like some appear sometimes. I don't think it's worth I don't think it's worth using. What is this? Levitatium. All right. Okay. Ow. Okay. But, yeah, let's see. What did I do this weekend? I spent one day with my wife, and then yesterday I spent working on the train and adding rivets to it that ended up not showing up in the final product. I feel like those rivets needed to show up somehow, but, like, if I decide to add it to the game, like, you will literally never see that portion of the train, so it doesn't matter. Like, the amount of train that existed that I needed to make for the game is the back half, but for the, you know, obviously for the title screen, you want to have the front of the train. But like, if I'm going to call out anything, it would be like the front of the train, so it doesn't have to use any processing on keeping it together. So like, I made a very nice looking train. It's unfortunate that there was no fucking reason for it. Like, just was having a good time making art in Blender, so I did, and then it was stupid. There we go. I don't know, I enjoy Blender that more than regular 3D art, because like regular 3D art you have to involve physics, but with Blender, like, you don't have to involve physics, you know? We're doing a little bit of Noita. Twingmaster sent me a thing saying, hey, you should play Hades 2, and I'm like, I really should, so that might be in the next paycheck for me. I didn't want to, wait, can I just go around? No. Yes. I could have just gone around. I didn't think I could, so I was trying to go down more. And I was like, well, I can't get through there, so I'll just burn the fucker down. And then, turns out there's no point to that. One shot with, I mean, that's not good. And you are a shuffle with timer and burning trail. I don't understand you. Half a second delay. I don't know as if this is helpful. Like, if this wand is any better than the one right next to it. This one has the flame trails, which I could use for later shenanigans. Oh, hey, new Risk of Rain DLC is good. That's good. I never find that the eggs are worth, like, carrying them for an extended period of time. It kind of just feels like it's best to just use them immediately and clear the slot. Oh, I have fire now. I don't have to... Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're on fire. I noticed this. Jesus. Can you not be on fire near me? I'm trying to get through that gap, but I don't want to, like, use explosives. I might be able to... No, there's no going around. Okay. But, so I worked on that. I played a little bit of guitar before. I saw you reskeeted the landmine rat event. Yeah, so Big Nose Bug is doing a thing for, like, raising money for the rats that do, like... the go and find the mines. Like, I didn't really look into it too much, but I'm like, that looks neat. Sure. Save the rats. Save the people. These seem like good things. Ooh, sure. I'll throw some love behind that idea. I believe I'm directly underneath the tree right now. Can I just, No. Whoa! Stardust Sloth. How many was that? 10? Thank you. Holy shit. You mean into the event? Oh, well, happy birthday! I don't know as if giving other people gifts is what you do for your birthday, but I will take it. Thank you, friend. How's your birthday been so far? Just kind of getting started on the day, so I mean, there's a lot of time left, unless if you live somewhere else. Oh, Jesus, okay. Oh my god, I found this stupid fucking gun. I have to show you this stupid fucking gun I found. I forget what it's called. Give me half a second. It was like... This is like Zip Gun 2. What was it called? The... Something like the Atler single shot. I think that's right. Sorry, I was looking it up on my phone because I knew I had looked it up there. Atler single shot. Yeah. Oh my god, this motherfucking gun. This fucking gun. Look at this sack of shit. Like, this is just the... I fucking hate this thing, but I, like, love it, too. Can you see this? Do I have it? Yeah, this is a real gun. This can kill people. It's not a cattle gun. This is a, like, gun. Yes, I'm sure this is a gun. I've seen it fire. What if they made silencers adorable? Yeah, I mean, like, this gun is meant, like... The only reason I can see that you would own this gun is if you were trying to kill people. Like, not for self-defense, but just like what caliber? I think it goes up to, I mean, this is 9mm. I know it can go up to, I think it's like 32. So like a real bullet comes out of this gun. Do you want to know why this gun's stupid? First off, it's single shot. Do you want to know how you put the bullet into the gun? Because you're probably like, wait, where do I put the bullet in the gun, right? You like slide it into this little slot in the gun, right? And then you put the barrel on. You put the barrel on. Whatever. Like, you have to put the barrel on over the fucking...
A little cold and misty out today, so I'm wearing my warm hat. We're going to take a first look at a very unusual looking pistol today. This is it. It's called an Altor. It's a single shot, all American made, kind of a polymer.
Also, by the way, this thing's tiny as shit. This is such a small gun that grabbing onto it, like, it's a high enough caliber that when it kicks, it might just yeet itself out of your hand. Can you make the video a bit louder? Sure.
Stainless steel, good quality gun, actually. It's got a trigger on the back that you pull and then just release like that to fire it. You'd basically take the gun.
That's how you load it. You twist the barrel off and you put the bullet in, then you twist the barrel back on.
Part like that.
I mean, the advantage of this gun is it's $100. It's the cheapest possible gun on the market right now. That isn't... This would not... Dude, if you're in a self-defense situation, like, and you need, like, first off, like, technically only one shot is what you need, but most shots miss.
You put a single cartridge in it. This one's 9mm, but they come in 380 also.
380.
You reassemble
okay.
it, and now the gun's actually ready to fire. The safety is a turn of the barrel like that. Now, no, it won't shoot, and then now it can.
I hate this. Well, it doesn't fire super duper fast, obviously, so it's not gonna like burn your hand with the barrel, I don't think.
Shoot. So we're going to shoot a 9mm ball at the target and a 9mm shot cartridge. So let's see what happens. Okay, this is the 9mm
Look
ball
at how
load.
dinky it looks in his hands.
Well, it's a little snappy, but controllable. Okay, I've loaded it up with a CCI 9mm shot cartridge. Let's see what this looks like.
It's just weird to me. You have to remove the casing from the slot. Yeah, I would imagine you just like untwist and then dink it out. Like the Altor pistol. It's a like I don't know what the point of that gun is. Because like if you I wouldn't use it for self-defense because, like, in a self-defense situation, you're probably, like, you know, you're probably in a situation where you're a little bit frantic. Your aim maybe be a little off. Like, whenever you're, like, I don't know, in a survival situation, like your blood's pumping, your adrenaline's going, like you're gonna make sloppy mistakes with like your shots, especially if they like run at you. It's not for livestock because it's not made like, it's really weird. It's a really weird gun. It's like a weird novelty gun. I saw someone like do this thing where they installed like everything they could. But again, with self-defense, like, I would want more than one shot. Because if the first shot misses or doesn't put him down, I'm not going to stop shooting. You know? You shoot until they stop breathing. You know? That is the official, like, stance on how you should do or deal with stuff. Like, I have to assume it's for premeditated uses because I know what's really good about the gun. It's single shot, and the shell stays in the gun, but it's not revolver, which means it doesn't have the thing. I mean, who knows, really, but like, it doesn't have the immediate issue that revolvers do, where like the powder like blows back onto you when you fire. I'd imagine you get some of the powder on you when you like reload, but if you don't miss and you do one shot. And it's a small gun. Like, I don't honestly know what the purpose of that gun is aside from killing people. Like, you could put a silencer on that, and it looks... Honestly, having seen people put silencers on it, I would say that it is closer to putting a gun on the silencer. But regardless, once you put a gun on the silencer, that's what guns do. Guns also can be self-defense. Like, what I'm saying is this is only for offensive purposes. I don't know why you would use it otherwise. It's Soki, thank you for the 53 months of support. That's very cool of you. It keeps the casing, too. Yeah. Like a revolver does, but it doesn't have the disadvantage of the revolver, probably, knocking, like, stuff all over your hands. Your hands are clean, right? So then you don't have that sort of like mark on you. Like, I legitimately don't understand what the purpose of that gun is aside from assassination. Like, it seems feature fit for that. It's cheap. You can like don't feel too attached to it. Like, you could throw it out immediately after use. You use it, you ditch the casing. You ditch the barrel. The barrel is very easy to disassemble. It's part of the integral design of the thing. So if you wanted to like swap out the barrel, you could. And by doing that, you've obscured what gun the gun came or the bullet came from. Considering how shoddy that thing is, you could probably make a pretty good excuse on why you bought a new barrel. Like, I legitimately don't know why they made that gun aside from to kill people. Like, that's what it seems like it's meant for, which is wild. Explosion of brimstone. Attach it on the end of this bitch. Alright, so I don't need that wand anymore. I could throw a burning trail on it. I don't know if I need to. Why do I think that if you ever went to court, you would be an immediate suspect considering that you know a little too much about guns? If that's all it takes to convict a man, you'll be very surprised when you learn about GunTube. Like, there's an entire side of YouTube that's just about, like, learning about and teaching people about guns. Like, that's what that guy was doing, obviously. People have been convicted for less. Okay, like, that seems usable. Despite YouTube's continued effort to destroy it. Like, they have really weird rules, too. There's a rule that on YouTube that you can't show a gun being reloaded. Like a real one? It's totally gonna kill me, I don't care. We're making some decisions. What I do like is it goes back to the target. So, like... Ow! Okay. Instantly proved why it's a bad idea. Video game, I think, is fine. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure on that one. I hope this doesn't burn the gold. That's a good digging tool, by the way. Oh my god, it doesn't. Let's fucking go. Like, there's some stupid rules on guns. You wanna know another stupid rule on guns? Air guns are not considered guns. The Texan air gun. Can I show you this fucking thing? Look at this. It's a $1,000 gun, right? But it's an air gun, so it's not a real gun, which means that as far as the law is concerned, you can buy this without a waiting period. You can buy this without actually, like, you know, giving a shit about any... You can just buy this gun. No license required. You could have a felony. As far as I know, you can just buy this thing. Do you want to see what it does? So this is... That's a cinder block. You can kill large game with this thing. This gun is meant to kill moose. You can kill a fucking moose with this thing. It's bordering on dead silent as well. Listen to that shit.
You ready? 1,000 feet per second on the money. Yeah. And we're... It's...
Like, considering how big of a bullet that is, it makes almost no fucking sound. That is wild to me. But your gun better not be too short. Like, legitimately, what are we doing right now? This gun seems incredible. What the fuck? Extra mana and then double digging bolt? I mean, as far as... I think the only downside is the wand they picked is a little slowish, but, like, it's an infinite ammo, reasonably fast digging. That's a great ingredient, yeah. The drills are also cool, too. Oh, right, I can't use that gun. Oh, Jesus. Ow. I like this gun. This gun's great. You see that shit? That's cool. That's very cool. Okay. I think I'm an explosion wizard, yeah. Let me at that gold. Where'd that gold? Did I blow it up? I might have blown it up. I hear a big worm around. I'm thinking it might be worth it to just like bounce, because I'm real low and my weapons are kind of stupid. I think I can do that. Oh, that reminds me, I am joining another SMP soon. I believe we're doing Pixelmon. Is this game good on controller? I don't know as if this would be a good controller game. I would recommend a mouse, I think. You could probably play it with a controller, but I would not recommend that as a lifestyle choice. Which server are you? I don't know. It's gonna be a YouTuber server thing. Who's in it? It's gonna be like all the people from the Joe Bart. They invited me back. I don't know how often I'll like get in there, but I do want to get all the cursed Pokemon. So I do need a list of all the most cursed, like, I want it to be like increasingly disturbing the longer the fight goes on, because you just realize that like I only have like Rev discovering a series of small people. Oh yeah, that was fucking great. We are talking about Minecraft a bit there, yeah. All right, these all look very real as things. Explosion of spirits, burning trail, speed up. Death Cross and Shield select. Let's get that and that, and then I'm gonna see what we got over here real quick. We got eat your vegetables and okay, I'm rerolling this. Is Giga gonna be in this one? I don't believe so, no. Saving Grace and Dissolve Powers. I guess it's this guy. But I'm thinking like I gotta have like Lopunny, I gotta have Vaporeon, I gotta have Gardevoir. Like, who are all the Gooner Pokemon? Braxian? Yeah. That way it just gets really weird fighting me, because you're just like, hold up. The fuck is this? Each of these increase the recharge time. I see. And that increases the projectile speed. What do you do? Explosion of Thunder. Okay, that doesn't seem helpful. Like, I don't know if I need these drills just yet. The cast delay isn't that high. I don't need that. I do want that. All right. Ah, I see. I don't want to have other ones on here just so that we can always be a fast bullet. Try speed up on your bubble wand. Let's try speed up on the bubble wand stuff. Scolipede? What do you mean Scolipede? How is that a Gooner Pokemon? Incineroar, Lucario, Scolipede, Salazzle? You meant Wand 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Ow, ow. Okay, maybe get rid of the brim, the fire thing. That's... Whatever Pokemon has the least number of entries is one that just, like, no one gives a shit about. You know what I mean? Like, it's... Go to E621. Hold on. Pokemon. Sure, some Gardevoir, some Absol. Having sex with the trainer, why not? Lucario sucking his own dick and nutting in his own mouth, sure, why not? I don't see Scolipede on here. I just see, like... Pokemon, aside from Scolipede. So you can post non-porn on this website. No, there's a bulge. Never mind. Oh. I clicked out of it. I'm good. I don't want to go back. I saw things. Is this good? I mean, I like that wand. That wand needs to stay. I'm just kind of scrapping the other wands for something. You can't see it. Yeah, no, you can't. I didn't luckily see any Scolipede, but... I want like a basic one. There are 3.4k Scolipede entries. Okay, you know, I didn't realize that was a Gunner Pokemon. I just thought that was like, I thought that would be like a Pokemon that like boys would be into. Only a week's worth of material. What do you mean only a week's worth of material? But there's 17k Lopunny. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense to me. Lopunny, like, I don't know what they were doing. Like, legitimately, that was a bad decision, in my opinion. If I put more of these in, will this just, like, skip the, Lopunny? Low. Okay, you know, I don't... This wand is ass as well? I don't think I've got a wand that really does good DPS right now. Like, this one has a 22 cast delay. Is it this? Maybe I don't need that, and I can just go with this. Try and, like, reduce the cast delay. This increases the cast delay by 0.2. This reduces it by 0.2. So they effectively cancel each other out. But this also gives minus 17 to the recharge time. And the recharge time of this guy is 10. So I bet you if I move this all over to this wand, we can start having something. It is random, but I assume the stats stack, right? So we got minus 0.06 and minus 17. I mean, this doesn't matter much, but like, oh, we got 0.8 from those guys. Okay, hold on. What about we throw some of these puppies in here instead? Okay, so now the cast delay is down by 0.8. So 16? This should be almost auto fire. Every now and it's okay, I mean, this might be the best I can do as like a basic Bitch Wand right now. Lickitung, Mr. Mime. Like some real freak energy, I think is needed. Oh, I don't have room. I think we scrapped everything we can off that wand. Like, that wand is just gonna be like shit we don't need anymore. I think that's about as good as I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a Pokemon thing. I think I just use this until they get close and then I switch. Top 8? on E6. I mean, honestly, I could just hit them with, I went with the guys that were top on E621. I've got 2 shit wands. This seems like an exceedingly bad idea of a wand. Yes. Yes, it is. Like, it's only a danger wand if you're near or in water. Or ever plan to be near them. Ow, ow, ow. All right. The shield is kind of based, not gonna lie. Nice. Cool. It's wild that that explosion hits them and it doesn't instantly kill them. It takes 2 explosions to kill them. Ow. Kind of just dodged all that shit because it was bad. Yeah, that sucks, Luigi guy. Also, how's it going, Luigi guy? Okay. I need to leave. Ah, God damn it. Tapped. It was snow. At least a lot of y'all got it right this time. Part of it helps that I didn't immediately die. Like, I felt like I wasn't being super stupid there. Like, a little bit, but not super stupid. Overstated's welcome kind of meme. For sure, for sure. But... hello? Immediate explosion upon loading in. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Okay. Just gonna let that, like, do its thing. But yeah, I think my plans for Thanksgiving are going to be kind of chill. I might even stream a little bit while I'm waiting for food to be ready, depending. I would honestly say don't expect it, though. Because, yeah, I'm just going to spend some time with my wife. I won't be able to spend it with my folks because they still live in Texas, but, you know. Wife is making turkey. She said she didn't want to, but then, like, it turned into, like, a thing, and so now we're having it. I don't care, but she wants to make sure that everyone is taken care of, and so she's making it even though she doesn't want to have it or even interact with it. And I'm like, you're too good. White guy high five. It's what it's about, man. Marry someone you love enough that you want to spend time with. Crazy thought. What guitar do I play? I play I've got a Martin, I've got a Strat I got out of the dumpster. I got a Martin that I've got that's a backpacker, it's fine. And then I've got a Yamaha that's my acoustic. And then I have an Explorer that's in Texas that I probably should just sell. Still at my folks' place. I don't play enough. But it's also just because, like, if I have time to play guitar, I have time to, you know, work on the game. And it's like, technically I've got some time while I'm playing, like, Deadlock or whatever. But even while I'm playing Deadlock, it's, you know that meme? And it's like, every time I, you know, I do one push-up. You're a workaholic like crazy? Okay. I love how everyone predicted the mine on that one. Like, I fucking hate that shit. No, it's just one person went really hard into the paint on that one. Holy shit. Acid bad. Yeah, I know. I'm a workaholic for shit I enjoy. My wife's like, you need to cut back somewhere, and I'm like, where? Like, there's nothing I do that I could cut back on. Yeah, green means healing, right? Cut back on streaming? Streaming is my biggest source of income in helping out the family. So I need to stream. I'm struggling with the intrinsic motivation to create games and art. I'm very much in a but thou must era. Like, I'm not... I don't really have a whole lot of hope that this game is going to do well. But I need it to. I want it to. Like, right now, I think it's about 30 minutes of gameplay. You're not making that much off Twitch. Nope. You can do the math. 234 subs at about 250 each. Yeah, the only thing worse than not making the game is making the game. Well, thank you. I honestly don't think that this is going to be the game that... It's going to be a really good Town of Nowhere game, I think. I just don't know who wants that, aside from my community. I feel like no one's gonna see it, so who cares? Yeah, no, I get that. I get that a lot. And it's just sort of like, I don't really have a solution to that. I'm mostly just in a, like, I have to do this because if I don't do this, I will go insane. Like, I've already gone insane. Do it for you with zero expectations? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Like, I've gotta do it, because, like, if I don't do it, then what am I doing to try and progress myself in my, like, I can give up doing it, right? But then if I'm not working on my game, what am I doing to progress myself and my career? And I don't have an answer to that. So then I must do it. And I've already spent all this time and energy on it, and I'm not going to start a new game project again just because I don't like where it's at right now. Like, I just got to do it. It doesn't matter if it's good. It doesn't matter if no one will play it. I have to do it because I have to fucking try. There's a part of my brain that very much is locked into the idea of, you know, that fucking meme, that goddamn meme of, I'm only referencing memes today in forms of communication. There's that meme, and it's like the guy, and he's trying to get the diamonds, and then he turns back and he doesn't get the diamonds, and it's like, do the diamonds, like, get the diamonds, like, it's a little bit like that, but it's also like, if you hadn't, like, if you had tried, you would have succeeded. You're doing a lot more than others. There's a lot of people who are just frozen on what to do. I know. And I feel that. I get that. It's almost like a compulsion to me. Like, if I don't do this, then I have failed myself to try. Guess what? What do you got for me, Ego? What unhinged shit that has nothing to do with work? There's no news. Okay. Really? Ego doesn't come in here with a crop dust? What the fuck? News canceled today. Okay. I do feel like that if I wanted to make a first-person shooter, I already have most of what I need put together. I was thinking about just like random shit that I could do to it. What about using an array rather than a straight-up number for the bullets that are in the gun? Which is to say, what if I made it so that way each individual bullet could have a different type that it used? That is, what if you could load every other bullet to be armor piercing or something if you wanted to be a madman? Or do the, there's this thing that they used to do in Vietnam during the Vietnam War. They would have one guy with a shotgun and it would be loaded with a, consider the retro shooter market. Yeah, I don't think it would be really a retro shooter as much as it would just have like some shit graphics until I can hire someone to do them for me, because I don't really know how to do 3D animation. So 2D animation might have to be the trick for a bit. All right, let me see the Kabrusi. Oh god. Why is it cat pussy? Why is it so fuckable? Fuck, I got the hiccups. Do you know what you can stream for Thanksgiving? I have no idea what you're going to recommend. Nintendo, you can't be doing this. It's just worse. That's, not going the way I thought it would. I honestly expected it to be less fiery. But it's swamp water, so of course it's ass. Just send water at him. Thank God. He picked up a shit wand and killed himself, more or less. All right. I just saw something. Let's get this. I was about to leave, then I saw this bitch. What are you? Okay, you're a wand? Okay. So toxic fumes are a thing. Let's just wait for that to pass and we can go in and check and see what that is. Of them, I think the fourth wand is probably my worst. And you are worse than that. All right, cool, great. It's flammable gas, it's harmless. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. All right. I think I'm just gonna bounce. Because I'm not really seeing anything here that I'm like super impressed by. Let's jump over that for now. And... like, there's nothing I can really buy here that really instills a great deal of... I believe you can suffocate in it. Master projectiles, teleportitis, or revenge tentacles. Revenge tentacles is good just for the protection. I don't know as if... you know what, let's get the fast bullets. It's just going to be fast bullets is what I end up getting. Oh, that's not going off. I see. So can we get... So this wand... Okay, that doesn't show you the cast delay that it's got. Okay. Fast pink spell is also good. This guy? On a different wand, maybe. Maybe that's for here? Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's really good, actually. Okay. And by the put this with energy bolt with timer. So the problem with the energy bolt is that I think that it's like the timer is shorter than the amount of time that it spins in the air. So it's like it ends up hitting the wall before it runs out of time. I think that's good. Yeah, so this is a pretty good short range option. Lots of death, lots of explosions. Yeah, the timer isn't a trigger. The candles are new. What the fuck are you? Gravitational pull. Oh, okay. Y'all gonna go see Zootopia 2? Is that coming out soon? It's out tomorrow. There are too many Alienware ads. I mean, the thing is, like, what do you sell to the gamers? You sell them consoles and PCs and gamer shit. I think the candles mean that one of these guys is going to be about. Okay, so it's not that special. I must have just died with it at some point. There's a midnight showing for the movie tonight. Furries rejoice. I feel like it's corporate slop for furries, isn't it? They can also have random ones. I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna piss real good. I'll be right back. Minute 30. Let me get some water too. We got 20 seconds for water. I'll be back. All right, I am back. The Running Man is good, even for a remake. What is Running Man? Like, why does that sound familiar? It's not good. Oh, okay. Okay. I should make it so you guys can see again. Welcome back, everybody. Stephen King movie that got turned into an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that's getting a remake. Man, that just doesn't seem like two people who would work together. Like, Arnold makes... gun shoot, big large man do hurt to people. And Stephen King is like, what if an alcoholic lived in Maine? And it's like, having someone, as someone who's been living in Maine for the last little bit, that's just how people are here. You know, you just like do drugs. The old Arnold movie has someone chase him in an electrified bumper car. That's very silly, but okay. It's like the least Stephen King main story. Where? Goddamn asshole bleeding bullshit ass teleportation shit. Ow. I already looked at that one. I know where I am now. God damn you for doing this to me. I have no idea what good the moon's gonna be for me here. Oh, that's fire. There we go. Convert this to more water. It's schlock? That sounds incredible. Fake moon alert. That sounds like something that would be in analog horror. Someone did ask me on Tumblr whether or not I was planning on coming back to analog horror. Is there anything new that's good? I know there's like a new Monument Mythos thing. Did you guys say something about the purple ants being scary? Okay. That's pretty good. No shuffle. The only thing is it's got a really long delay. Do I like it more than either of these wands? I think I like it more than this one. I had a client's granddaughter bring up Siren Head the other day. Jesus. I think there were new developments in the Slenderman killer trial. Like, I forget exactly what happened in that as far as like what's new. But I was reading some like headline about them and I'm like, wow, really? You're still around. Wow. Wild. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and leave now. Oh. I got to the snowy escape. I don't know exactly how, but I died in snow that time. I think when I went through the portal, it teleported me? I don't really know why. You teleport where to point? Yeah, but someone else hit me with the teleport. You teleport where you point. So because I was aimed down, I teleported into... I must have, like, almost on the same frame, teleported from Candy Mountain. I think that's what happened. I teleported to Candy Mountain and then immediately teleported to the next zone by looking down. F11 to create a thing. Sure. Oh, that's just gonna be obnoxious. Because no one on this floor really shoots. So that just kind of sucks. So that's cool. The wand or potion is not here anymore. That's concerning. Cool. Okay, that's not gonna work. I do like that it counts as an accident kill. I think that it's worth it just because of that. Like, that is such a huge... I don't think it counts for a pacifist run, though. My phone won't stop installing games that I don't want. I think you have a virus, dude. The fuck? They don't just do that. No, that's just Samsung? Oof. I might have to leave prematurely because of how low my health is. Cool. We do need to do some art today. I kind of figured let's just keep it easy. I may have to take a break here soon, like from streaming for a bit, but I don't know when that's gonna be or if that's gonna be a thing. Easy. Is this swamp? Oh, it's mud. Okay, mud. We're going to the left. Because I can climb the tree with mud. If I die in the overworld somehow, we're gonna not count that as dying in the coal mine because, like, it's not. I'm above the coal mine. Technically in a zone before that, so, like, to me, that reads as, like, it's not in the coal mine. I could have died there, but I decided not to go there. What do you mean somehow? Because it's not the same zone. But it feels like it should be. It is. It's not, though. Okay. This is not part of the same stage, no. Oh, if I were to die somehow. Yeah, over here. Exactly. It wouldn't be counted as the mines because it's not the mines. These guys show up later. I don't know what they're for. And then there's something about the lake to the left here, but I know the eye is here. Okay, I just wanted to see what was in this hole. And turns out the hole is nothing. The hole is just a hole. But every hole is worth exploring. Speaking of, if you got a new hole, where would you want it and what would you want it to do? It can't be one that's already an existing hole. Like, you can't be like pussy. You can't say pussy or asshole or butthole or ear hole. Just like if you got a new hole, where would you put it and what would it do? Are we friends? We may not be. We're not friends. Okay, cool. Why did my... Where did it go? Did you eat it? It can do that? It took it from my hand. I didn't know it could do that. Swamp. I tossed it? I didn't press the toss key though. Water. Water and... Okay, this is the most basic set. Okay, Good enough. Gonna drain all the water out, or enough that it won't matter. And then we go from there. And it looks like the water's mixing with some acid down there, so that's getting treated as well. Chaotic polymorphy? Yeah. I could technically still use that to get over the thing, but a hole right behind my ear to get rid of earwax. What if it just gave you candy? What if you had a hole that just like released Snickers bars or whatever like you like? I'm thinking like Milky Way personally for myself. A sinus vent sounds pog. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. That'd be kind of weird. Yeah, it would be. But I'm just saying, wouldn't it be kind of great if you could just be like, man, I'm feeling hungry. Could come out of your belly or something. I mean, I don't know as if you would make it like a private affair or not, or if you would just like show off to people like, hey, look at my belly. I've got the Milky Way hole, and they'll be like, the fuck does that mean? And it's like, you want some candy? Considering how like most American candy looks like poop. Cool. How's my body generating candy? Yeah, don't worry about that. Second belly button. Yeah. Rev saying belly is cursed. Yeah? Good. Okay. Why not money instead? You know, that... Can I be put in jail for counterfeiting if it's just a thing my body does? Like, that seems fucked. Weird. Like, I feel like the government would get real mad at you if you had some way of generating money aside from capitalism. Like, that's like a thing they don't like. You have to do the capitalism to make the money. You can't just have it. Which makes sense, because that's just counterfeiting money at that point. But, like, you know. Alright, we'll come back to that in a minute once it's burned down. See if we can get to this hole. I mean, the weakest spot is probably, like, right here, but, like... Get a minimum wage job and just say it was tips. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the money hole is getting, like, I don't know, but it would be pretty good. Like, regardless of what you think of the hole, at least it's a new fuckable hole, which is interesting in of itself. But it could also dispense candy or, you know, not candy, if you want it. It could just give you other things. I'm sorry, are you guys the only ones that are allowed to be cursed? I'm not allowed to say cursed shit too? Unless the hole can only generate pennies. Yeah, that's gonna be less and less useful as time goes on, now that they're getting rid of the penny. Which, to be clear, I still think is a good idea. It just... The economy is not in a position where pennies are relevant currency. There's an entire class of people where it's disadvantageous for them to bend down to pick up a penny. We are beyond the concept of a penny anymore. You know? Like, if it was quarters, you could at least go to the arcade, you know? Unless if they have one of those machines where you have to use their special proprietary coin for the arcade machine. Flummox. Okay. I think there's a way of turning flummox into something useful, but I don't remember how. Too bad stores still want us to use pennies, though. Yeah, I mean, like, I've seen McDonald's insane fucking system where it's like round up / down, depending on if it's above or below 5 cents. On 6 cents, you would just round down, I would assume. I know that McDonald's has some sort of system now, but a lot of people just don't use cash anymore. So it's like, I mean, I still use cash just because, inadvertently, because we bank in Texas. We still have that bank in Texas. Like, I end up taking cash out, like when I go to the store or go to the, you know, ATM or whatever. I'd be demanding that penny. Yeah, I mean, just, you know, I don't think that a penny is worth the time to argue about when you consider how little it's worth. Not used cash in years. A lot of people don't. It's just sort of like a weird thing that I've noticed happens to me is that by living here, I need to use a lot of, I need to get rid of this flummox potion, I think, is what needs to happen so I can get water. So I've taken a shit ton of damage to water. Oh, Jesus. Just trying to figure out what the fuck I had going on in this 15-hour run. Yeah. Like, you don't want to screw it up, but also, what the fuck were you doing however long ago? Because this game is kind of like, what was the build? Oh, it makes swamp water sometimes? The fuck? Huh. Do you need to use cash more? Well, I mean, like, I tip my weed delivery driver. I don't know if you're supposed to tip them. I keep saying this because it feels weird, like you're not supposed to, because I've heard that you don't tip, like, your drug guy. But, like, you know, this is like an actual established business, and, like, people show up and it's their job to do deliveries. Like, I'm gonna tip the guy. You know? I don't know. Mama raised me right. I tipped the weed guy. Ambrosia. I like ambrosia. I think I'm gonna drink a little bit because I'm a little on the low side. What are you? Freezing liquid potion. I'm good on that front. Oh, I'm vomiting. Okay, you can't just use ambrosia like that. You have to, like, stand in it or something, I guess. Cool. Good to know. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting things done. We have more than enough wands, but also the wands we have are... I mean, this guy's okay. He's just kind of slow. And then, I mean, it's no shuffle. I mean, this seems like a pretty decent wand that I could turn something into. I think it's really like wand 1. That's okay. If my wand 1's kind of shit, that's kind of to be expected. Ah, I see. I can't progress that way, so I have to go around. And there's a metal wall in the way, so I can't. Okay. Well, here's some explosives. That might help. It's gonna blow up and not do anything. There's no bong yet. We're not dead yet. Oh. You mean like that, because you're doing a Jackie's Box remix in chat. Without explosives, I don't really have a way to get in here. And I kicked all the explosives out of the way, so now they're down here. I think that I should perhaps leave. Okay, basic bitch bomb wand. Actually, kind of pog. 3 bombs left. Have you ever streamed high? I've streamed high a couple of times. I generally try not to because I feel like it's unprofessional. I did it as a bit for the subathon, and then I did it one other time that I didn't disclose just to see if people would notice. And the answer was no, but also, I don't know. Rev is funny when he's high? I don't know about that. I feel like I'm a weird guy when I'm high. Isn't that just high paranoia? Jackie's Box has a lot of potential as like, yeah, that could be like an 80s, like, Alice Cooper a la Poison kind of vibe. Why am I killing myself with this thing right now? Maybe I should leave. Yeah, that's mainly what it is realizing that I'm probably gonna regret some shit. This guy and this guy makes a great wand. Okay, what about moving all this stuff over here? Does this make this wand better? No. Okay, good. Summon egg, pollen, teleport bolt. Rock is good if you get good kicks or infinite ammo. Do I get either of those? Projectile duplication. Like, I don't really have a good wand. Michael Jackson Oskugan. Legitimately, what the fuck? I think this is okay. Like, it kind of just mag dumped the gun. Tri-triplicate bolt. With this in here as well. Try it with the spark bolt trigger. So I like the spark bolt trigger for this. So it can be a digging wand. Like being able to just... So now I've got to decide between projectile duplication, which... Like... Or let's just get electric immunity. Your basic immunities make you live longer. I kind of just shoot this until they stop moving. Like, I fully expect to not be able to shoot half the time, but like, they die anyway. Nice. It's pretty good. I think that's an okay wand. Ow. Oh, I can kind of rocket jump if I'm not stupid. I mean, I can't think of a reason that I would do that, because it does seem stupid, but I could. Shooting until it stops moving is good rule of thumb on most weapons. I mean, that's... Okay. Long cooldown, but it's got 17 times 4. I mean, that's gotta be enough to make it so that way there's no cooldown. There is a charge delay of 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's almost instant speed, right? Yeah. No notes? Perfect wand? This is pretty good. This is a pretty fucking good wand. Holy shit. Ooh, acid pit. Amazing. I touched the 1 pixel of it, so, you know, obviously I have to go fuck myself. The darker color is a little bit easier to dig through, so I think I'm just gonna dig through that bit and get stuff. If it's like in case like that, it's not worth. It's too much work. I can find other ones that I can grab. Ow. Didn't really mean to do that, but I guess it's fine. I got a pretty good wand setup. Okay, I don't think I've seen that design before. The only one that looks any bit interesting is this one. It's got some good effects, as well as critical damage when wet water, which can be a thing. Faster wands, or greed, or kills to mana. Good. Okay. So I can have up to 3 and it operate well. What if I do this instead? Is this still gonna operate well? Can it be my everything wand? I think it can be. I'm gonna grab it just for the things on it, more or less. Now I can find a better wand for my top slot. 1525. Honestly, if it's got a high-ish cast delay, I can fix that. I can't really fix the recharge time with what I've got right now. No, I've got drills. I could fix that with drills, I guess. I think one drill will be enough to make this wand work. And then I think we're gonna do these guys for cast delay. Oh, that increases cast delay. I thought you decreased cast delay. The fuck? Okay. How's this guy look? I really can't do better than that, unfortunately. Like, I think that this is my wand. I think this is the wand. I don't know what to get rid of. This casts all 4 at once? Wow. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of cool. Maybe I can do something with this wand? Cast 4 at the same I mean, that's gonna just use up so much fucking mana. No shuffle. Wait, what happens if we do this? Is this just like a spell within a spell? Yeah, that just used up all your mana real fucking fast. Do you know the statistics of this game yet? I understand them well enough to be able to do stuff with it, but I don't know if I'm like good yet. If I'm gonna drop anything, what would I drop? I think a regular spark bolt is droppable. I'd rather save the better spark bolts for stuff. And then the egg, I think I can just drop as well. So then we just take that back. 25-second reload. Build around the weaknesses of the upcoming enemies. Interesting. Kind of obvious now that you say it, but I didn't think of that. I can make it so faster wands. That means that they have less charge time? Did I miss him nuking the entire map by accident? Not quite. Not yet. I honestly don't know one of those I should choose, and I'm kind of just like, all of them are bad, so... I mean, none of them are bad. Gain a bonus to their cast delay and reload time. Yeah. Mana recharge liquid. Or double the gold per nugget. Did you give birth yet? No, I haven't. No. I think I'm gonna go with the gold just because money is good. I don't see a downside to that. I'm behind on the birth meta. Yeah, I don't know about birthing yet. Oh, right, that, where you give birth live on stream. And that's a good idea for some reason. Ask Chai about it. I saw Chai saying something about eating a watermelon sloppy style. There's a birthing tag. Like, that's gotta be like a very specific fetish to watch people give birth. I don't know what that is. It's definitely some sort of breeding kink, but like, I'm good actually knowing less about that. I'm dead. Do I pick up the other broken wand, and if so, what do I replace it with? I mean, we've got ambrosia that we should probably just like stew in for a minute. Let's stew in some ambrosia for a minute. How much do I have to, like... Okay. Man, it seems like ambrosia wears off instantly. What the fuck? I mean, this is the wand once I can, like, you know, get explosion immunity. How are you alive still? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Some enemies just do not know the fucking game, man. Blocked. Good timing for that. I have not entered my impreg arc. God willing, I never will. But it wouldn't be the first time that God showed up to some random fucker and we're like, hey, guess who's gonna be pregnant? And they're like, no! And he's like, too bad. Essence to power with wiggly bombs. Sure, yeah, that sounds like an insane wand. Let's go. No? I'm seeing a lot of designs, like this shape of wand I don't think I've ever seen before. Be on fire and dead. This one I've seen before. Oh, okay. No, I'm good. Whoa, 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 that almost killed me, holy shit. Falling shotgun guy, classic Noita moment. Low-key not wanting to get into impreg is misogyny. Well, I guess I'm a misogynist now. Overton window has moved to such a degree that I am now a misogynist. I'm sorry, chat. Canceled. Yeah, no, it's fine. I deserve this. Oh, Jesus. I don't want anything to get out of here. We're just gonna leave. I'm really low on health and I don't feel like dying. Oh, I am electric immune. Shit, the bed. I could have fought that guy and won, probably. Okay. All right. And cool. Nothing I'm super duper excited about, but nothing I'm against. Problems were just solved there. I can now make this wand explosive. That makes this one very funny now. I mean, this wand can just be all of the bombs since I already have this wand. Yeah? Let me see if there's anything good here. We got, okay, that exists, but I don't need it for digging purposes. We've got that, no shuffle, 3-second recall though, okay. And then this one, I recall these bullets being really good, but I don't know what to do with them. 4.5 gigs of impreg. What? Tapeworms are badass. That's so not a thing that's in this game, so I have to assume that you just mean regular. Okay. Maybe this. Maybe. Okay, so what if we did something where it's like, this increases cast delay? I see. We get rid of that. We get rid of the other egg. I'm on fire somehow? That was almost bad. There's like a subtle balance between makes a projectile always critical hit on bloody enemies. I mean, that just needs to go with this, because I do recall the triplicate bolt doing lots of bleed. It's not all that much to really get me to just tilt out and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? What about this? Ow. Okay. Not that. What about this? I don't know if the shotgun blast is good on that. And we get rid of that, and then I think that guy as well. We keep some bouncy balls, but not too many. If you like Lumadrill, zigzag makes it not ping pong, but zigzag, right? I mean, that should be working pretty good, I would imagine. Ping pong 2, actually. Okay, we'll give it a go. What does that make it be OP? You don't mean this one, you mean Lumadrill. Which is not the one I've got. So that would be cool. You're on fire? I was just a little on fire, it's fine. Okay. We're gonna try and find the anvil. Okay. I'm very flammable, it turns out. That's acid? You good? Anvil's always in the southeast corner. Never eat. Okay, southeast, bottom right. All right, we're gonna go somewhere else. The fact that I can still catch myself on fire with this wand is bad. How are you still alive down there? Stop. Stop being alive. Okay. Just taking it real fucking slow in the hissy fit base. I didn't really even set this wand up. It just sort of exists, and I'm using it because it's safer than using my normal wand. There we go. Hell of a fucking explosion on that. Holy shit. Same up there. Let's just stay away from the gases for a minute. Did I ever figure out the broken spell? No, I didn't figure out how to do the broken spell thing, whatever that means. A random mine fell from the roof. Yeah, I do need to get fire immunity, something crazy right now. Because you see how everything's on fire. Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay. The fuck is this? Plasma beam, accelerate, hexagon formation. Does that mean it can... That absolutely means it can shoot me. Like, it has to mean that. Yeah, that's the secretly a one that kills you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's ridiculous. Man, you guys are good at this. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't die to me shooting him with a whole bunch of bullets, but, you know, these things happen, I guess. Legitimately don't know how I died. Well, I know how I died. He shot me with a laser. I just don't know why he wasn't dead first. Okay. And then... I mean, that exists. This is gonna be a wet maze, isn't it? I think this is pretty good for now. Shit, let's be Ivy. Just zooming and shooting a crossbow. Looking at his gun wand thing. Do you have a taste for the what? The fight? I do like violence. I like enacting violence on other people. I don't like it when they enact it on me. Oh, am I... You can get toxic poisoning from too much acceleration? Huh. I'm feeling a little barfy as well. Ingested oil. Oh. Fucking why? I must have accidentally gotten a little bit in my, Yeah, it's 14% oil for some reason. Sure. Just drink a bunch of oil real quick. Now fill it up with water and not vomit. Oh god, it's just gonna be vomit, isn't it? 13% vomit. That's fine. You swam in crude oil while having the flask out. You know, sometimes you just gotta drink crude oil. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes you gotta throw up a little bit because you drank cool crude oil. The effects. Chad, I thought we loved crude oil. I mean, yeah, we do. It just makes you vomit, you know. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. Is this vomit? What is oil? Okay. Oil mixed with vomit. Wonderful. What a beautiful game. Alright, there's a gunpowder potion. I'd like to save that for the jungle, but I may have to use it earlier. This is the acid wave. Okay. I want to have an escape plan ready to go. I don't even know if I want this wand at the end of the day, but, you know, we can't... We gotta make it so we can get out easy. Okay. That's a pretty solid wand. I think I can take that over... No, it's not worth the risk. My 4 is better. Yeah, I like that one, generally speaking. It's got, like, really good stats for the way I like to build wands. Which I believe is just the way everyone builds wands. Probably. Have you cooked the earthworms? No, I don't. I ate food? I ate food. You thought about cooked earthworms? Was it required for your survival, or are you just weird with it? I'm gonna take it and replace my 3rd wand with it. And that should give us another route out. There was some story I read about, like, putting ketchup on earthworms or something. I want to say it was, like, some kid's story. And that, to me, seemed more palatable. I don't know why adding ketchup makes it seem like, yeah, okay. Like, I wouldn't eat it, but, you know, I get it. It's like, why the fuck do I say that? Why do I think that? I don't know. The first person to cook chicken? Yeah, because chickens, like, wild chickens are, like, fucking insane. Chickens in general are just assholes of creatures. So, like, I can't imagine hunting one of those down and being like, well, I guess we're eating that. God, the explosion is so short. It's so small. You're a humane and emotional instrument, that's why. First off, what? Second off, no? Third off, what? This frog. The frog. Why is the frog so goddamn scary? Why did they make it so strong? There should be better wands over here in the collapse mine. Well, that's good. Have somewhere to get out of the acid with. Oh, God. Okay, well. Just had to move away from that so I didn't, like, die to it. Slimy egg. Just gonna yeet this at that guy. The witch. Get slime egged. Nice. A little bit easier than fighting the thing directly. Oh, you're a friend. Never mind, sorry. Okay. Did you learn about 38 or 61 yet? No. Are these new memes? Are we just adding new memes? Tell me about 38. Is it a 6-7? Or is it like a real thing? Oh man, I just had a bad thought. Yeah, I don't like where that thought went. I'm a little afraid to say it because I don't want to get demonetized. Oh, fuck. I accidentally punched myself in the face with my mic as well. I'm going to say it anyway because I don't give a shit. What if the CEO of Twitch is into... You know, I'm going to stop talking. I think it's great that he was there for such an important moment of live streaming history. Let's bounce. I'm not seeing anything worth talking about here. All right, we got box. We got triplicate bolt. We got duplicate or teleport bolt. We got rock. I think rock is good to buy and then just sit on until you get it. Projectile eater, low recoil, rage-filled levitation. Reroll. Fire, immunity, or projectile. I mean, like, projectile is really good, but fire is everywhere. 38 and 41 are literally just 6-7 responses. Okay. But they don't mean anything in the same way? I don't have anything that activates on shot. Cast delay increases with that, so we could decrease it with this. And then... I don't know if we need that. Yeah, that doesn't help any. Alright. I don't think that any of these are cop codes. One sec, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Have you seen the Japanese Halloween boring custom contest? No, what is that? I feel like that's pretty good. I mean, this is even faster. But it has less mana, so it kind of doesn't matter. This is the exact same wand, so I can have two of the same wand effectively. That's neat. This guy is technically faster, but he's such a low mana that I don't know if it's worth. Is there anything I can... I mean, there's really not anything worth adding. Square barrier... It puts you in the square barrier, right? Custom. Like, weird shit we do. Okay. I think we polymorphine out of this, but... Unless if you put it on trigger, right. I mean, that's what it's gotta be. I'll buy it for later. For that. Am I just really low on health when I'm a sheep? Is that what's happening there? Like, I can shoot at full auto, but I kind of need to not because it runs out of shot real fast. Shotgun guy fears me now because I have shotgun. Sheep has a max health of like 1 to 5. Okay. Yeah. So when you're a sheep, you have its health, whatever that is. I don't know if it would be helpful to have it where you could load individual shells. I think that would be fun for the shotgun. Maybe you do that for your shotgun in the game. You can have it switch between slug and you can do that thing like they did in Vietnam where like you add a slug as the first shell and then every shell after that is just like buckshot or something. And that way like you shoot the commander and then you just open fire like random shots from there on out. I don't think there's anything back at the shop that we really want. I can go back though. I think that would be a fun mechanic to be able to do on maybe like... I mean, if I make it so it's revolvers and shotguns, then you can really be anal about what bullet you're shooting when. And that could be fun. I don't know if that's fun for anyone but me, but I find it fun. It's another polymorphine. Kick. Kick. Just kick something enough and it'll just do what you want. Yeah. Like, I think that could be cool. But you would do that as an array rather than just like a number value of this is how many shots you have. All the more reason I need to finish my game so I can start working on a different game that I think will be better. This is not the first time I've had that thought while working on a game. Truth be told, this game that I'm currently working on is technically like 2 games that are like that. Because I had the prison game and I had No Fish. Yeah, I mean, it could be like a stack for the how many of this thing do you have. And then once it's loaded in, you do it as like a not a variable, but the other thing. Like, I would like it so that it could be like a slow, methodical, like think shoot. The prison game, I had to stop because it just was like, I don't think that this is fun. I think this is just depressing, and it doesn't really meet the vibe of the Town of Nowhere. The game I'm working on right now, however, is Town of Nowhere coded for surezies. Do any of y'all game left-handed? No. Not unless if I'm beating my meat. Like, I don't have a reason to use my left hand, you know? Coal Pits has a decent amount of money. I should probably leave here with like at least 1,000 because this is the majority of the money that I'm going to get through the run. Okay. Numpad to mouse and left. That's so cursed, dude. What the fuck is that? I mean, you can, but why? I'm gonna dig the thing out just by shooting around it. Hit the fucking... Thank you. I have access to more buttons this way. I suppose. I mean, I have a lot of buttons available to me right next to W. so weird, dude. I guess. I mean, I'm not left-handed, so I wouldn't know, but it seems like significantly worse. Concentrated light, I remember that being really good. You can kill yourself with that, though, right? Summon hollow egg? Okay, cool. So I could put... I'm gonna try this out real quick, and then we'll pick up our thing. I could use that to block off entrances and stuff. I don't think I can hurt myself with that. That's good. Giga black hole. And that can hurt me, I'm pretty sure. Charm on toxic sludge. That's so random. Unlimited smells. Unlimited spells, obviously. I mean, that makes that one crazy. We got rock as well. It's rocks. Oh, Jesus! Small teleport with cluster bolt. So when the bolt hits the wall, it explodes. That seems bad. Always cast disc projectile and energy orbs with ping pong path. I just gotta see what it does. Oh. Wait, it kind of slaps? Like, it's kind of great, actually. Doesn't have enough mana to use Giga Black Hole. Okay, got it. Well, we probably don't want the ping pong path. But it looks like it doesn't matter. It doesn't last long enough. None of that. Ow. Ow. Right. What do you do with that? Like, I don't know as if that one's actually worth. Yeah, we don't actually have a digging wand right now. The key to your heart or Kingdom Hearts? I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know what the Keyblades do aside from probably open doors. How much much is Mickey Mouse involved in Kingdom Hearts? Like, he's like an elder god or some shit, right? Casting rock doesn't seem very effective. It's usually not. You can do some crazy stuff with it if you can get it, like, going at speed. Like, if you can get the speed up add-on or whatever, you can do some stuff. You barely see him in the first game, but in the other games, he has more screen time. Fair enough. Don't want to spoil people too much and show them too much Mickey Mouse. God knows we never get any Mickey Mouse content nowadays. Invisibility potion. I don't know if that really does it for me. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's part of Aqua's storyline. I don't know who Aqua is either. I'm immediately thinking of Aqua from Konosuba, and I'm like, okay, well, name a more insane duo. It's just guns. Oh, it's cute. Someone thought I'd win. But you're wrong. Yeah. Nah, it was a Saw Blade came back and hit me. I think it was fire immune, right? I don't remember. Mud? Mud. We're going over the wall. The rest of this is pretty good too. Full stack of this, so I can shoot a little bit longer. We got bombs. I mean, not bombs, the crystals for farming money. We have potentially the start of an actual fucking run, assuming I can do this. I'm sorry, what are you two doing on the surface? I don't think I've ever seen an enemy on the surface that wasn't one that spawned because I tried climbing the tree. I guess you can probably get through there. We'll give it a go. What's the furthest I've ever gotten? Past the vault. Hello? I heard the throw sound. I don't think we want that many wriggling eggs. I think one is probably enough. One is already a problem, not gonna lie. These are always up here. They don't do anything, really. And then this guy's up here. Okay. Then there's that. I think it's worth it for what I get out of this. like dig a little divot for it and then throw it into the divot? No? An attempt was made. Okay, all right. There we go. Perfect. Whoops. Okay, that time I threw it. Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever seen that flag before. Have they been adding new shit? Oh yeah, meat is different based on what section of the meat you're eating. Every single part of the animal has a different name, and it's used for different things. What do we got going on down there? That sounds horrifying. I haven't been over here. I don't know what's over here, so we're gonna go explore a bit. Oh, something exploded over here. Okay. The last Noita update was in 2024 of April. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. It feels very peaceful here. Am I blinking now? The fuck? Oh, you get lit up when you're underground. It's like trying to figure out what the fuck was happening there. This is a thing I can grab. Let's make it so that way there's an escape route too. I'm gonna Jeff the kill you. Oh, Jesus. I can hurt it. All right, well, I heard it. I don't know what we were doing that for, but we did it. Someone was saying there's a lake I need to go to over here, and I'm like, isn't that on the right side? Would I marry Scar from The Lion King? Okay, assuming that I was a furry and not married and also gay, would I marry the fictional character who we assume in this example is real? There's a lot of like assuming that we have to do, but assuming that I was gay and single and was into Disney stuff and lions in general, I want to say maybe. Do not go down there. Good idea. Ow. Adam from Your Movie Sucks wants to marry Scar. I'll let him have him. Okay, I've made it across the gap. I'm a little curious to see what this is. Is that anything or is that just rock? That's just rock, I guess. Somehow managed to get myself stuck. There we go. Oh, there we go. Adam has a docky of a full-sized Scar. He is a furry, that's true. The Alf's puppet hand? What? No. Why is Alf? Wait, what do you mean Alf is what are you talking about, chat? Oh, hey, okay, we have the eye thing, and it's looking up here, but like, surely you don't mean to do that, right? Why is he racist now? Oh. What are we doing? Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Huh. I mean, that seems like it'll kill me. Why is that here? Go up. Oh, it's I can stand on it. Okay, good. It's hard. I don't know what this is. We're going somewhere. Don't portion your flight, just fly straight to it. I mean, I can do it because I've done it before. Okay, aiming down doesn't help. I don't have any recoil ones. Can you move through the bottom? Yeah, I think that's the trick. Okay, yeah. It's just outside of what I can get to. I think I do have to portion my flight. Can you lock your momentum by spawning the red mist on top of you? So it's at a very specific height. I think I just got kind of lucky on the last one. I mean, I'm clearly onto something. Yeah, I literally run out right at the peak of that. So I need some like levitation potion or something to make this easier because I don't know how far up I'm gonna climb. Let me search around for a minute. Lake. Alchemist note, here I am safe. I'm safe. I left the others behind. I've locked my research so that way those who can understand it can reach it. Should not worry. As long as I resist the temptation, I will be safe. I know my limits. I am here. I am far away from them. I should not worry. This is like, falling water. Okay. We got a submarine. Teleport bolt might work, yeah. What are you? Okay, maybe I can burrow through the, No, okay. We're gonna have to figure out a way in. Okay. Can you vaporize the water with the eye? You can, a little bit. Is this duck hostile? Are you a threat? I do assume it was. I'm very sorry. Sheep? Are you thirsty, sheep? Give it a proper burial. We'll just cover it with mud. There we go. I didn't know if they were friendly or not. Do you want water? Is that what this is about? You thirsty? What about the sheep? Okay. Not. Man, there's a lot of this game I have not seen. Holy shit. Wicker Man. There's a secret thing under the effigy. All right, let's give it a go. All right, watch out, duck. Watch out, duck. Watch out, duck. Watch out. That one wasn't my fault. That one was not my fault. They did that on purpose. That sheep is coming for death as well. Whoa! Oh, Jesus! Oh. Okay. I don't know if this is helpful. Okay. It's gonna make it hard to stand anywhere. Open egg? There we go. Now dig through that. I mean, I'm boiling a whole bunch of water by just exploding, I guess. You need the emerald tablet. Shit. Which means that I gotta go all the way back. The essence of fire is exploding, I guess. I don't know how I caught fire. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to fuck with those guys. I think I'm stuck going down now. Like, I don't think I can climb out of this. Because there's nothing to stand on. You get rid of the exploding, you need to destroy an orb that's on the way back. Okay. Oh, I already destroyed that. Oh. That orb? Never face north? Oh no. There's another one? Oh, shit. What does being exploded do? Pheromone. Okay. Sure. We're just doing a regular run this time. Yeah, that death happened almost immediately. Oh, fuck. Oh, alright. Pheromone's a good start. That'll give us some money, and we could just grab a few wands, sell them. We might do that even before Candy Mountain. Is that another pheromone? I think it is. It's in acid, though. So there's that going on. Polymorphine? I can't be not on fire. Dump out the polymorphine, get some water. It's post-game secret quest. Okay, fair, fine, whatever. Can I have just a little bit of water? No? Okay, cool. Wait, no, I'll just turn into a sheep. It's like, maybe I can turn into something useful. And it's like, no, the options are sheep. What came through here? Please don't. Please don't. Yeah, it looks like wormholes. That makes sense. There's like egg. Friend egg. Didn't mean to shoot him open, but I guess he's open now. Is that special liquid? That's flummox. Flummox sucks ass. It makes your controls invert. It's genuinely awful to be around. I don't know why it's here. It is. Those guys are having a hard time. It's a good wand. Got fast Gus. Cool, I guess. Now, if I get a real spell, it'll be good. Oh, Jesus. I'm leaving. Fuck that. Don't want to die. Okay. I can only afford this one here. And that's okay. I don't have the ping pong, but that's okay. Fire immunity or gold? I think it's got to be fire immunity. Yeah. That's true. You can drink just a bit of it. Flummox also inverts other liquids. I did not know that. Is this wand good by itself? No. Is it better than the wand I have here? No? I think I sell some wands. This wand is better. Okay, cool, good. Throw that away. Do the thing. I just remembered Raiden's ass. Yeah, it's pretty memorable. I don't know how you forget about that shit. There we go. All right, we're at 343 now. What can we buy with 343? All of the wands except for one. And it's the one that I'd want to buy, I think. I mean, it's got chainsaws. The 1 second recharge time's bad. I could buy the $90 wand and then sell it to make more money. I think that's good. I think that's real. I have seen the Deadpool ass controller. Yes. I missed the new Defunct Land. I have not watched it yet. I have a feeling that Tilda will not want to watch it because, like, she was like, why is this Fast Pass episode this long? I'm like, honey, can you believe what they did with the Fast Pass? And she's like, I don't care. And I'm like, but the Fast Pass, 4.5 hours. I mean, he's got some fucking good content. But it is way more information than anyone would ever need to know about a subject that no one needs to know about. But I love watching it because it's fucking insane. Jesus! Okay, well, that burned away a bit of the water, so that's good, right? Okay. And now I'm at 453, which means that I can afford the other wand. So I can get the chainsaws. All right, now I'm down to 93, which means that I can sell it again and then maybe get a one that's actually good stat-wise. Anyone actually good stat-wise? This guy is okay? Yeah, okay. I mean, infinite ammo, it just sucks. Recharge time down. So that already made it basically non-existent, but the cast delay is now up by 17 seconds, which means that it's a 27-second cast. Fire is... Oh, hold up. What about bad ideas? Are they legal? Okay, so I have a flamethrower wand. That's a thing I can make. This casts 3 spells at once, or 5 spells at once. No shuffle. 1 second cast delay. Minus 17 times 3. Let's just call it 20, so it's minus 60. Minus 9. So that's 40.4 second. That's not that bad. The mana recharge is really long, though. What do I use this for? Yeah, okay, so that just will use up all the wand. I mean, I think I just sell that one. I have fire immunity, yeah. I think the flamethrower might unironically be the best weapon I've got right now. Just do a little crypto trading. 293. I believe I wanted this guy, right? Right, so I can't afford him, so I have to buy this one. Then we take the thing off of it. Then we can sell it. Cool. Then I have 233. I went down on money. I don't think I can make enough profit on that to be able to make it over the line, unfortunately. Yeah, we could just use flamethrower wand. It's fine. I'm immune. That. No shuffle, so just don't cast that wand too many times in a row. And then get rid of this and put it there. Okay, cool. Sell your other... Yeah, I could sell the other wand. Maybe that's enough to get the other thing. Gonna have to try it a couple of times in order to get it right. Sometimes it just doesn't do it. I want to say this is a fairly recent feature, but I don't know how recent. I mean, I guess April at this most recent. Doesn't work with starting wands, maybe? Maybe. I think it does, it's just not... It may just not work. You might be right. Okay. I think it just doesn't work for some reason. I think we gotta keep it simple. It needs to be deeper. We'll try that. We'll pick up as much as we can here in a sec. It just doesn't seem to be working. I don't know why, but it looks like that doesn't work for some reason. Like stand in it? Okay, I'll try standing in it and throwing it up directly. Okay. There we go. Toss directly upwards was the trick. Why are you pink pissing? Because pheromone potion allows you to sell wands that are empty. All right, cool. So now we have a wand with a cast delay of 27. That gets rid of recharge time. There is a 0.8 recharge time. So we'll throw that in there just to give it a little of a cooldown on that. That increases cast delay. That does as well. This reduces it. Okay. By quite a bit, actually. Ah, but it uses up a whole bunch of mana. Wait, what does pheromone do? You can throw empty wands into it and it'll sell it and give you money back. It's very finicky. So it sounds like a shitpost, but it is real. Oh, okay. Huh. Weird wand, but thanks. Huh. What? Honestly, part of the advantage of streaming is that people will just tell me shit like that and like, sure, yeah, that's great, you know? I think this is my new wand. Like, that's a great wand. What the shit fuck happened here? Yeah, chat knows a lot about random shit, and they will tell me the random things. Sometimes it's useful knowledge, sometimes it's not. Want to know about lesbian mech games? See, there you go. They just throw out random shit like that, and it's like, do you want to learn about that? Because we can. Being immune to the flames helps quite a bit with the efficiency of the flamethrower. Killed me. I have not played Armored Core. No, I did play Armored Core. I played, I think, like the first one. A VTuber said that she would clean Osmongold's house, so I guess it was making a bid or something, but... Hey, Chris. Are you here to have a good time, or are you still upset that you got banned from Limes' chat? That's not really, like, I'm not going to discuss other people's bans. You never said he got banned from Limes. Or, I never said. I thought you said that, like, a stream or two ago. Like, I never specified Limes. Okay, I just assumed based on the context that you gave me. I'm pretty sure they did as well, but I'm not going to fight that point. What if you were banned from your own chat? I don't think you can be, but it would be difficult to communicate with y'all. Berserkium. I would like Pheromone, obviously. I think I've shown off why I like Pheromone. And I believe this is polymorphine, chaotic, probably? Just regular, alright. Here we have regular as water, that's good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I liked Armored Core. I got soft locked by myself because I got too far into the game without the resources to be able to like switch out my ship or something along those lines. It's been a while. Again, I think we've explained why you got banned and what you can do to avoid getting banned like that in the future. I don't think there's any way you get unbanned from the chat that you got banned from, but also I don't see why that's relevant to this stream. I see the worm. Worm, please fight me. I'm gonna try and kill the worm and drink its blood, but I have to kill him first. Berserkium and Flummox, yeah. Is tapeworm a pet? It can be, I guess, if you want to. I mean, is something a pet if you don't actively take care of it? Like, if you don't intend on your money going to something, I think it just ends up being like pheromone, or ends up being just a parasite, right? Thing you feed that you don't mean to or want to. Kind of running around. Like, if you give, like, I would say, like, you know, you got like raccoons and shit. You just feed them. I don't think you count them as your pet, but like you're intending on feeding them. It's the purpose. You have a bird feeder. You don't call them your birds. It's just something you feed. And you're like, that's neat. I'm glad it exists. Whereas, like, a tapeworm, I don't think meets that definition to any degree. What do I not know? Okay, good. Great. I've heard of people intentionally getting tapeworm. I know, like, Ozempic's a thing now, so, like, why would you tapeworm when Ozempic exists? People fucking hate that chick who did the song All About the Bass. Because she took Ozempic, and it's like, dude, like, her claim to fame was that she was heavy set and sang well, and she was positive about being heavy set. But, like, in that, like, wouldn't that mean that everyone's gonna always be talking about your weight? Like, wouldn't that kind of suck to constantly be told, like, yeah, she's cool, she's fat, you know? I don't know, I kind of feel for her. Because, like, she's lost her community now that she's lost weight. Her fans consider it a... But isn't body positivity being happy with the body you have? Like, it's not just like, we like fat people, it's like... Like, maybe I'm totally off base here. It's her choice, right? Like, should she be allowed to have that choice to... You know, decide to make her life better because she wants to be healthier? Like, assuming she's happy with her body now, like, isn't that the point of it? It's an acceptance thing, right? Like, she was a good singer before, and I imagine she's still a good singer. Weight would generally just make it harder for you to breathe, which is gonna fuck with your airflow, which is gonna fuck with your ability to sing. I would assume that she's about the same level singer as she was, though. Weight doesn't do that much for you, or, you know, to you. Berserkium. See, I heard that that's partially fake, that they're getting, like, cuter for our needs. But I also saw that on a random TikTok, which is about as useful as, like, a random news article. Man, that sucks that that's real. That, like... A random TikTok is about as good as a random, like, article headline. School bullies are a thing, yeah. I think. I mean, I had a bully at one point. It didn't go well for them. I've talked about that on stream before, where just, like, it just didn't hit. I'm not saying that either is, like, reliable. I'm saying effectively neither are, and that's weird. I expected to land on the ground and then not. One more run, and then we should paint. Or art or something. Yeah, I think the stereotype of what the bully looks like is definitely not true. Because, like... Punk rockers, at least in my experience, were not the bullies at school. Like, that's more of a Disney movie thing. Yeah, I think bullies, I would imagine, aren't popular. I mean, I wasn't popular either. I had no friends in middle school. So, and, you know, I didn't go to high school, so I don't know how that went. But I heard that high school was fucking gross. Like, fucking evil shit. Levitatium. Can I climb the tree with the levitatium? What do you guys think? And then I can get the eye and I can do the thing. But I also need emerald tablets, which means I have to go all the way down to the bottom right. Let's go down and get that real quick. Because then I can do the lake thing. There's a tablet above the mountain. Tablet above the mountain. Berserkium. That's fine. I don't need that as much as that it would take. I would take a lot of damage to get that. I think we're good. Oh, hey there. Please don't hurt me. Okay. That's fairly convenient. Thank you. You're now getting the floating altar tablet now. Do you mean the one that was like right near, like, is there one up there next to the heart? Is that what you're referencing? Like you go up on the snowy area and you climb the mountain and then right at the tip? I can get that one, you guys think? Okay. I mean, true, but here this one is. And I don't have to use up as much levitatium. Guitar Hero turned 20 this month. Cool. Awesome. I hate it. Old yet? Nah, I feel old all the time. You're only as old as you feel, and I feel old as shit. You need to play RimWorld with someone else or something else going on. I don't know what that means. What do you want? Factorio multiplayer. Sure. I don't know, I may still play Factorio. I've started to realize that, like, I don't know. The guy sucks, but I've already spent the money on it. Same with Killing Floor. Same with, Helldivers, you know? The CEO of that company sucks, but just didn't feel like going around, I'll be honest. In all fairness, the Killing Floor CEO got... Oh, okay. The Factorio guy, I believe... Was he misogynistic or transphobic? It's usually one of the two. I remembered at one point. I don't remember now. But it's like, not in the game. Curious on whether or not I would return to RimWorld. I kind of like Dwarf Fortress, I think, more than RimWorld. But, I mean, I could. Chili egg. Okay, don't have room for it. Okay. Technically, most transphobia is misogyny. I mean, yeah. Depending on how you want to cut it. Oh, that's gone now. All right, well, I guess that solved that problem. I was like, what am I going to do with that shit? Chat tends to just ask me completely off-topic questions. Like, most of the time, they ask me random shit. What's the current topic? You should play RimWorld with Tanny, Raitler, and Ego. I've heard of Rainworld. Yeah, I liked, I played a bit of RimWorld, or Rainworld 2, on stream with Mike? Tail Maws. I mean, that seems reasonable to me. Why not? Tailmouth. That was Risk of Rain 2. Which one were you asking? Rainworld. I don't think I have played that one, no. You're right. Yeah, it's an internet issue. I can only stream up to 720p. Fiber hasn't made it to my street yet. It has made it to the streets on either side of me, though. So that's cool. If you had to pick a Pokemon to fuck, what would it be? Aren't they all animals? I mean, psychic ones are at least sapient. Oh, the Slug Cat game. Yeah, I've heard of it. Some are ghosts. Rainworld is low-key homestuck. Is Mr. Mime an animal? Despite having a proper form of address, yes, Mr. Mime is an animal. Does Ash's mom count? No, she's not a Pokemon. Whether or not those Pokemon are Anthro or not, like, I can get behind, like, a Pikachu cosplay outfit. Like, I get that. That makes sense to me. That just speaks, like, I don't know, like Hello Kitty energy, where it's just like, okay, little cosplay kink thing. Do I think that Ash's mom fucked Mr. Mime? No, I don't think that she fucked Mr. Mime. I know she fucked Mr. Mime. And that's just obvious in the way that they interact with each other. My eye's clear. His fingers are anal beads. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. You're not wrong. 1 minute 30. I'll be right back. What's this about RimWorld? Chat wants me to play it with you. I know that human Pokemon relations are canon. That's... No. 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 All right, I'm back. We could Sherpa Rev as he plays through RimWorld? I mean, I think that, like, we could just... Did I still have the right camera. Okay, good. Huh. Yeah, with the levitation potion, this becomes trivial. I'm sure if I was good at the game, I wouldn't need it, but I do because I'm not. I don't know where I'm going. I assume there's something up here. Because why else would it be like this? I'm ascending. Well, I mean, we just started this run, so it's fine. If we die, we die. Hello? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Can you not? Oh, no. Oh, that's the spirit of pacifism. We're in the cloud realm. There's gyms and shit here. That's a bomb. Oh, God. Just leave me alone. I'm chill, man. I'm chill. We're chill. We're big chillin'. We're big chillin'. We're big chillin'. I'm a friend. Don't. Okay. Well, I found a new thing to get killed by. I don't think I've gotten killed by one of those before. Oh, I didn't kill it, so I don't get the information on it. Okay, cool, good, awesome, great. Clouds are post end game. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch to me doing art for a minute, if that's okay. Should I do this as a separate VOD? I might need to. Oh wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, sidebar shit on Twitch. Yeah, because the music's gonna get claimed. I'm gonna do a little bit of painting and I'm gonna do a little bit of work on the title page here. Fix that up, then paint some ducks, assuming I have enough time. And I don't crash out before then. Really, all I need to do here is add like a gradient. And I think that'll be good. But I need to do dithering for that, which takes a minute. All right, cool. I'll be right back. You should add fog. That's what I mean. Yeah, fog, steam, that kind of thing needs to be added.